It seems Serrano's boys had targeted the entire Bronco family and didn't give a shit which one they pinched. Serrano had taken Fabiana through the garage door. I had to find a way to open it. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. I had to keep on going across the docks. there they were. I had the feeling I'd been running one step behind ever since I got to this country. And maybe a few years before that as well.
going on? Where's Fabiana?
They took her in a boat. That way. Straight ahead.
Okay, don't worry. Hang on.
Boy, did I need to hang on. The whole operation was slipping out of our grip. I was an overconfident chump who'd gone into the jungle alone. Shit, more company!
How's she look, man? Fabiana.
Beat up, broken, alive. I don't know what to say.
Boat's gonna sink, dude! Much more of this!
Jump behind us, Passos.
See it! Look out!
Another one down.
Oh, that's them, ain't it? Fabiana's boat is in the front! We'll lose it! Keep after them!
É isso aí, galerinha, chegamos ao fim de mais um episódio da nossa série de Max Payne 3. Em breve estaremos trazendo aí o próximo episódio da série. Quem não foi inscrito, deixe sua inscrição aí para fortalecer o canal, seu comentário. E é isso aí, galera. Valeu, fui!